gonna fly.
Alright, boy, we only got 4 gigs on this one. Let's go. Start talking. Thought you said no arms.
God. Okay. So today we're reviewing a game called Ronin on Steam.
Yeah.
And it's
currently $14 on Steam. In my opinion, from what I've played of it, I think it's definitely worth the buy. It's really fun. First of all, before we get things started, I just want to thank you for the support on our last video. It's just great.
Screw you, Nico.
Yeah, screw you, Nico.
So we're gonna start off with the pros.
Alright.
The game is very
favorite. This is the last one. That's for Nico.
God.
Idiot. Alright, technical difficulties. Huh?
Okay.
The pros. I would call this soundtrack amazing. I don't know. I think it fits the playstyle perfectly. It's kind of intense, which kind of represents the game pretty much. You know, it's good. I like it.
It's turn-based like combat. Why do I keep saying that? Turn-based like combat, where you jump at people, kind of. You do this one.
It's turn-based combat. So pretty much what that means is like you make a move, right? And the player moves like when you move, so like you kind of pause time in between your moves, so like you can have time to like think about what you're gonna do. I really like that. It kind of slows down the gameplay a little bit, which can be good under like when you're kind of getting into a stressful situation or something. Like if you're in a really intense moment, you can kind of like pause it, take a deep breath, figure out what you're gonna do. It's just a really good mechanic that I'm really glad they added in.
Okay, so quickly I'm going to talk about the specs. For memory, you have 2 gigs of RAM. It doesn't really give anything else because what else computer would you need?
Like, I mean, it's not a very demanding game.
Yeah.
So, alright, the game is very fun. I just want to say that. That's another pro. There's so much gameplay to this game. You can play this for hours. It's got a great replay value. There's just so many great things about this game. Like, I have almost nothing but good things to say about this game. Pretty similar to our last review, actually. It's somewhat challenging at some parts, which I always think is a great thing. I love a good challenge in a video game. I mean, it adds gameplay, it adds replay value, everything that's great that has to do with the game. The game doesn't really take itself very seriously.
Yeah, there's parts where you're in an elevator and elevator music starts playing. It's pretty funny, and you can tell it just doesn't take itself very seriously.
Okay, so it's kind of stealthy. Like, I mean, you don't have to go very stealthy, but I would definitely recommend it because that's always fun. Stealth is fun.
Yeah, there's alarms that come on and it can go into lockdown. Different things can happen like that.
There's just so many aspects of the game. Well, I'm glad they put a lot of work into this because, well, it's a fun game. I mean, what else can I say?
Moving on to the cons.
Alright, so there's not too many, like, just like our last review, there's very little, like, setting tweaks that you can do. Like, I mean, like, you can turn off VSync, you can change the resolution and stuff, but that's pretty much it. There's no, like, texture quality, but I mean, like, really, like, if you look at the game, it's, like, why would you need to change that? But, I mean, some people, that really matters.
Okay, the controls. Very weird. To jump, you have to left click, actually, and it's just odd controls all around. It takes some getting used to.
But, like, once you get them down, it's pretty fun. I guess that concludes our video. Thanks for watching. Definitely recommend buying this game, and just remember, support the devs. I think that went pretty well.
That was good right there.